Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's NerdBird here. Thank you for tuning into yet another video. So we started a new segment on the channel. It's called Learn It in 90 Seconds, and during those sort of segments we did a little animation with using the GTA wasted sort of animation. And so I wanted to show you guys how you can create your own. Basically, I didn't get it from the internet. I created it myself. It looks like I created it myself. It's not the official, but it's good. And I think if you guys want to learn how to do it yourself, this is the video that you should be watching. So basically, let me share my desktop with you. Boom. This is how it looks. I'm going to do it even better than we've done it here because I did it. As you know, I did it quickly in our Learn It in 90 Seconds video tutorial. So today we're going to spend a little bit more time on it. I'm going to delete all of it and show you exactly how I added not only the effects and stuff, but how I even created the font and all of that. So we're going to show it anyway. You'll see. So let's just delete all of this. Delete that. Right. Yeah, that's fine. So the first thing you want to do is head over to thefont.com, right? Because that's where I got the font from. Yeah, so if you haven't gone ahead and checked out the how to download fonts using thefont.com, I do a whole video on it, guys, and you learn it in 90 seconds. So go and check that out right now so that you can get the font that I'm going to use in Picmonkey. Okay? Right, Picmonkey. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a blank canvas. Now, I like to make sure that it can fit onto the video that I'm going to be using. Like, so for example, we know we're doing our video in 1920 by 1080. So I go over here and I type in 1920 by 1080 pixels, so that I just know it fits perfectly in the, you know, the resolution won't change or anything like that. Then we want to make sure that the background color is of course transparent because, you know, we want to use our video as the background. The next thing we do is go over to our fonts, and we've got our price down is the font you're going to be downloading over on thefont.com, by the way. It's called Price Down. Again, I download that exact font on the video, so go check it out. Press add text. I have got the I've bought Picmonkey, guys, so I have all of these extra features. If you haven't bought Picmonkey, you might have to do this in Photoshop or GIMP or whatever software you use to edit photos. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is type in the word that we want it to say, which is wasted. I'm going to make it a bit bigger this time. The last time I made it a bit small. I'm going to zoom out. Actually, not too big because it's going to be a bit blurry, but not too big. Yeah, I think like this is cool. Then the next thing we want to do is make it red because that's the color of the sign when it says it on the game, right? Next you want to go over to effects and use a drop shadow. In the drop shadow we want the angle to be all the way down, the distance to be all the way down, and the scale to be just a little bit up, horizontal to be all the way down, and vertical to be all the way down. That way we get the fade all the way down, intensity all the way up. In fact, we might have to scale it a bit more. So you want to, no, not the distance. Maybe it's the angle. No, it's not. There we go. So you want the vertical blur up just a little bit actually, and maybe the horizontal blur needs to come. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we want to add on an inner shadow as well. That angle, we can bring it down just a little. In fact, take it all the way down, it seems. We want it to look a little bit dirty, but not too much. So, yeah, I'm going to have it here on 3. Keep the scale all the way to 100. You see the horizontal blur, how it changes it like this? So we want it to be like around here. The vertical blur, don't want it to be too dark, so around here. And let's put the fade down to around here. So once you've done all that, you've played around with this, make it how you wish. I mean, I like it like this personally. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. That's literally it. That's how you create it. You can make it all darker around the words so that it's a bit more closer together. But I personally like it like this, so I'm going to export it. I'm just going to name it Wasted 2 because I already had it saved, and export to computer. We're going to show in folder. Let's get our project open. Get the show in folder open, project, sorry, and then the folder, and then drag it onto the thing, into the project. We also want the sound, so I went onto YouTube and I downloaded the sound. I'll put the YouTube video link in the description box below, and I'm going to credit them. I'm just using it for tutorial purposes and I've already saved it somewhere actually in this folder. So we've got the sound here, GTA 5 wasted sound, and I just make it like on the line of when that last clip starts. You want the sound to sort of go off, right? So I've just made it a little bit there. We'll check it in a second, but we want to add filters to this whole clip. We didn't have time to add filters to the whole clip the last time because we were on a time limit, obviously, but this time we can. So let's go ahead and I basically just made a filter, and I'll show you the levels of this filter. So cancel, close this for a second. So I went over to video effects, brightness and contrast, and then I just drag it down to the clip that I want to add that filter to. And my default is going to be my video one that I did, so it's like these are the settings. If you want to copy it or do your own, it's fine. I'm going to do the same for all of them. Keep pressing that, sorry guys. So you just drag it onto it and then go down and press video. That way once you set it, you can just use the same one for all of your videos if you have a particular kind of style you want all your videos to look like. It's an easy way of doing so. So I've added it all in. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and add the whitewashed effect onto the wasted sign. So you know, it doesn't really look like this, looks more overly exposed. The way to do that now is to go down to glow, and we've already done it. Can you see it's called wasted? But I'm going to do it again so you guys can see. So drag the default, and then you want to go where it says color into white. So I always use my default as white anyway, the default as white, just underscore that, and then we're going to put the clip over so we can see. Okay, so we want to bring up the glow percentage, bring up the intensity so we can see what it's going to look like, see what this, so we don't want the suppression to be too good, we need more glow, we need more intensity too. It's not a good angle, you see it, because remember it changes throughout. We need more. Path is sort of stealing it all, really. There we go. So you got the glow percent gone right down. And I think that's it. That's how I'd want mine. A bit less. Yeah, like that. That looks cool to me. So literally now let's get the sound on point. You want the video to go a little longer, up until when I go over to her and I'm laughing. Maybe just to here. Let's crop this down. Let's see. Yeah, so basically, you know, obviously you'd continue your video and, you know, do whatever you want, maybe fade it out. I think I'd fade mine now. And then now let's see the whole video together. So I have no sound on this bit part of the video, but that's fine. And that's it. That's basically how you add your own wasted effect from the GTA game. I don't play the game at all, but I just like that end thing. I've seen it used in other videos and stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, if you want to do it yourself, now you know how to. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Until next time.